Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon, and welcome back to Let's Play West of Loathing. Alice and Doc wants to talk to us. What do you say, Alice? We're getting near Fort Alldead. I've heard there's serious necromantic activity out there. We should take a look. That sounds pretty sinister. What is it? Well, it's pretty much just what it sounds like. It's an old army fort where all the soldiers died. Except rumor is they're still walking around there. Did they name it Fort Alldead before they all died? No, it was originally called Fort Just Fine. Oh my god. And I need to get another pickaxe. These woods seem a little too thick to wander through. What a shame. Howdy! What can I do for ya? Well, do you have a menu? Menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know? Oh, I thought your sign was... never mind. The man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth. How fucking charming. So, you need something plated? Oh, what are my options? He looks you up and down. I can plate that hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done, they say. This will enchant your hat to add 1 to your maximum action points. Maybe something else? You can plate that at your melee weapon that you're using. It'll do more damage that way. This will increase the damage of your equipped melee weapon by 3, or even more so, or against creatures that are vulnerable to silver. Well, let's try it. You hand him your weapon, and after a time, he hands it back, shiny and gleaming. Thank you. So now, we have a silver-plated cavalry saber. It does extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures, which is always a good thing. Now, let's have a look at Fort Alldead. I do not have safe cracking. Stop asking me! There's no flag. Oh, that looked ominous and horrifying. Holy goddamn! Yeah, this is a little intense. I have to do something about this immediately. Any ideas? Well, only way I can think of is to get rid of all these things. These things all at once. Would be to poison them somehow. That isn't very doctorly. What? You never heard of vaccination? Look, would you rather fight an army of angry skeletons all at once, or find a way to slip something into their food supply nice and quiet? Not wrong. Huh. Don't seem to notice you. There's no force in the universe to get this tarp off the crate. Crates are just decorative. What's this? This trash can smells terrible! Dig through it anyway. Oh good, a disgusting old hat! Ooh, somebody left their knapsack behind. Look inside. What's this? A note? Yes, it's a note. Cryptic note about ley lines. Interesting. There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Grab it! Introductory to Next Mex. The last thing is a little diary, which you decide to leave in there in case the owner comes back looking for it. Fuck, read it. It seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He had several others who were reanimating dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Well, that guy isn't coming back for his journal anytime soon. Gives you the Grin and Skull skill. This seems like it's pretty dangerous. Sure you want to read it? Sure. Okay, it's your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. You cannot see the words on the page, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. You got the skills Grinning Skull. Skulls are scary and ghosts are scary. Do you know what? So you know what it would be doubly scary? Yes, you do. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. Spoopy. This is a note from the necromancer to one of his flunkies. It's time you started gathering clues about the whole weird dead situation that's going around these parts. Grab a notebook and a paperclip the note to it. You got an item. Necromancer Journal. Let's read it. When you open your Necromancer Journal and examine the information you've collected so far, you found that note about the ley lines, but you don't really know what they are. I have an idea. You'll need to find somebody who need to help you. Somebody smart or somebody who knows a lot about magic. Alrighty then. That's not gonna help me much, is it? Good. Robe receipt. You read over the receipt again. Who can need that many robes? You stick the receipt into your Necromancer Journal. It has to be related. Marching orders. Read them. This is a set of marching orders directing a rifle division to Aldead, far to the north of Dirtwater. Well, they're not doing anybody any good now. You tear them up into little pieces and throw them away. Take that, future historians. Wow. Kind of a dick move. Alright. Let's see if we can read this. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside it in a red chalk circle, and sprinkle them with stardust. Oh, you fucking dick. And place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text is a lot more these and thous and such like that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see. You found a receipt for a delivery of robes. Looking at it more closely, you see that there's a surcharge for delivery past Older Pass. That means the Necromancer's lair is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Progress! Found that note about ley lines. Yada yada yada. No name, no name, no... This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. There's one wandering past the end of the pit nearest to you. Yeah, I am not that stupid. Check the mess hall. Desiccated brains. Green grubs. Ugh. Desiccated dirt. Grilled bat wings with capers. Smoked crickets. Grilled dirt. Stewed rotten eggs in soda. What in the fuck? Damn it, I don't have a needle. No needles. Whoa. This one's not locked. Oh, thank you! Privy. Flush it! Wait, what did I get? Symbol has a little model of the region on it. Giant map of the region. I think I can send these guys somewhere. Just about the unmistakable silhouette of a circus tent up north. You have discovered a new map location. A circus. I can't remember, but I think you're supposed to send this army somewhere else. Well, we'll figure out eventually. I am not going to the circus. You cannot make me go to the circus. Hold up. Maybe one of those things had a... Excuse me, beg your pardon. Wrong building. Maybe one of these guys has like... Ah. Fuck! God damn it. Pardon me, beg your pardon. Sorry about that, sorry. Maybe the Potemkin gang has something? High atop a nearby pine tree, you see a pine cone with a bullseye painted on it. There must be an artistic bird somewhere nearby. Just admire it and move on. New entry! Next! I'm confused. Ah! Pointing! You duck into the outhouse, planning your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Through the back door. How creative. This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood, like a theatrical set. The ropes that are holding this thing don't look very strong. Probably knock it over pretty easily, but you should probably hold off until the right moment. This doesn't seem safe at all. No shit, Sherlock! This bandit looks struck. What's the matter, buddy? Lost my belt buckle. Good luck with that. No, da-da-da-da. Okay. Right near the jail. Real jail. Did you look near the jail? Good idea. I'll go look there. Non-fake horse sales. Sandwich shop. Got him. Damn it! Okay, back of the jail. So we want them in front of the jail. Look near the jail. Alright, got them in front of the jail. Ah! Whitey! Alright. Now we can do this. Cut the ropes! Well, damn. Game is knocked out. You can arrest them now if you want. Let's arrest them. You haul all the sorry so-and-sos back to Dirtwater and lock them in the jail. Say, that's the podium in game. How'd you get them? Push the jail over on them. What? Never mind. New? Yet another wanted poster. Lots of criminals around these parts. Wanted! The Black Hat Bandits, or horse theft and the selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen in headed toward the old millinery. Interesting. No good could come of criminals with access to a hat making machinery. Would you like to go investigate? Duh. Millinery. It's a good word. I don't seem to think so. I'll just sell the broken board. It's useless. Let's sell this. Okay, I seem to be doing pretty good right now. This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Check on him. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age, but I need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. A mission up north. The nuns there run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. You can get some broken leg pills. Broken leg pills? Not a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. That's a thing. Don't have any with me, sorry. Huh. Okay, coming up. Hey, look who's here! Cactus Bill! Didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boarding Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place, so much hustle and bustle. Sure, there's a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pipe. Thank you kindly. So it's new. Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. Sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady out there somewhere. Or, failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck. Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time, so sure I'll meet somebody someday. I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. Let's see. That weird dude with the hot dog. Oh! Hot dogs here. That dude looks like he's having a bad day. Howdy, Doug! Well, if it isn't my savior, good old Belinda! Howdy yourself! The sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, single letter removed, and I'm in business. He gestures to the menu on the wall behind him. I have a very strong feeling about what it is. Okay, so he sells an elegant hot dog that increases your mysticality by 6. I get that. Ooh. Jumbo dog. Increase your muscle. Saucy dog. I'm gonna buy one of each. Don't get too excited though, the zesty sauce is just regular old mustard. Alright. Let's go to the rescue mission and see if we can't get ourselves some of those, oh shit. A loud blank noise draws your attention, and you follow the sound to a man in a once white apron, who is butchering a bighorn sheep or some other large desert animal with an oversized and heavy-looking meat cleaver. As he's hauling the implement up onto his shoulder for another blow, he catches sight of you and hisses, with a wild look in his eyes. Who's there? Don't test me, girl! I'll chop you up like this goat or whatever it is. Yikes! Ooh, yikes. On trikes. Let's see. Douse this loser. Flick this at him. Nice. Heal my stupid ass up. Let's see, 14, 15. Ooh. Spooky damage, but this gives more damage, so I'm gonna use this. Nice, we get 5 damage now. Nice! Oh cool, we got a new weapon. You won! Specifically, you won a huge slab of a cleaver and all the meat you can carry, which isn't all that much once you factor in the weight of the cleaver. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's a haphazard stack of pews in the corner. The pulpit has been pushing back against the wall. Gosh, a real-life nun! Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha! I'm Belinda Skill. What's with the cots? Well, with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than a church. So I also sell medical supplies for healing on the go. Need any help with errands or anything? You should ask! I've been experimenting with the healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. No problem, I'll be right back with it. Not yet, sorry, but... That's disappointing, but I trust you to keep your promise. Can I buy some medical supplies? That... Alright. Let's get these pills back to our friendo in dirt and water. What a dirt and acid. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of the southeast-west coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon one. Thrust one upon it! Got the jump on them. Oh, nice. It's full. Whiff. Die, snake! Hey, dude. Oh, hello. Were you able to get some broken leg pills? Without them, I'm stuck sort of just lying here on the street. Gee, you would think that there's an inn that someone could drag your ass to. Phew, thanks. I feel like a new man again. Or at least the same man with a new leg. That's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? He waits and skips away happily. Well, that was nice. This game is so stupid. I love it. Now, let's get to Humming Cave. With a shout, well, more of a loud hiss, a skeleton leaps at you from the underbrush. He's wearing a cavalry hat and has a cavalry saber, but he isn't riding a cavalry horse! Which I'm pretty sure is the main thing that differentiates cavalry from infantry, if not the only thing. Ah! Oh, he's... Ooh, yikes, I might not... Cast spell. Yoinks. Ah. Ah. She's such a dick. Well, as long as he only does 15 points and 13 points of damage, I should be fine. Nice! Got an old cavalry hat. Muscle and armor, nice, nice. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Good one. Oh, these walks are weirdly organized. It's weird. Anybody else see that sparkle? Must be what the nun was talking about. Good. See what's in this cave here. Might be able to push this over. Cool. Wow, what is this thing? What in the world? Oh, it's dark. This looks dangerous. There was a huge cave in at some point. Weird device. Let's take it. Never know what it might be. The strange stone arrow you just found starts going crazy, beeping and booping, whirling around of its own accord. It practically drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit-looking house. Well, let's continue where I was going first.
Welcome back! Were you able to find the humming cave in the purple grass?
Yep, here you go.
Wonderful! Thank you so much! Blessings upon you!
And you can just come back for more supplies as you need them. Now, where is this dude? Professor's house. Let's go there now. Before you can react to the sudden howling, a ghost train surges over the hill and roars past, just missing you. 3 skeleton and train robbers arrive just behind it and barely avoid colliding with you by pulling back hard on their reins. The train vanishes in the distance, and the robbers seem really annoyed by your interference. Bitch, you're the ones who came charging up! Give me 20, give me 20! Damn! Kill, knocked one out. What is going on upstairs? Oh. Sounds like things are going rough in the football game upstairs. Ooh, we got a gold tooth. Nice. And Alice has become stronger! Oh, sure, give me a second. Apologies for that. People in my house seem to think it's perfectly reasonable to bother me at every fucking opportunity possible. Now, the beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Ouch! Ow! This appears to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror. Basically an inside-out microscope. Check yourself. The microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along fine. I could have gone my entire life without needing to know this. These books are so boring, it's a wonder the shelf isn't full of holes. A map annotated with circles and lines. Hey, this dude might be able to tell us about the ley lines. This dresser contains 10 instances of the exact same shirt and 20 identical socks. Doesn't look like this guy sleeps much. Excuse me, my name's Melinda Scale. What? Oh, I didn't notice you there. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the professor. There's something I can do for you. Well, I found this beeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the beeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young lady. This is L Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today's. L what? L Vibrato. Anyway, many Before an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens. Or genius pre-humans. Or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your beeping gizmo. Ah! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects the other vibrato technology and homes in, you see. That'll be why it led you here. I got a thing that I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs it into a strange marble into a I can't even words. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up and down to turn it on and off. Swipe. Now, I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon L vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From the L vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean, just be careful. Okay then. You know, now that I think about it, you were right at the perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of L vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Aha, I get you. Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find and I can get them up and running. That'll benefit both of us. Deal. Great. First priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, you see. So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring about 500 handfuls of scrap. Should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. Probably asking about ley lines. Alright. The old millinery. The vibrato transponder thing starts bleeping at you, and you play hot and cold with it until you find a weird looking crate hidden behind some rocks. Open it. You fumble around it on the outside of the crate until you find the bit that makes the lid open up when you push it. You got 2 L vibrato scraps and an L vibrato punch card. Cool! Hats. Oof. Walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on a big piles of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Fine. This was apparently the demo model for a piano player showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain. And they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on loop. People who worked here must have hated it. So do you want to set the dial to? Hold on. These hats look like the... That's... More boring. These hats look different. At room 1. Gotcha, you dingus. You don't know much about hat making, but you know that this doesn't make any sense. This one.
Dang it!
Given the quality of the one-liners around here, you don't need multiple. These are parts for some weird kind of hat you'd never wear. Says you! I'm wondering if we can... Okay, let's try a different song. So that put him to sleep. Dang it! Hold up! I found him! Turn them in, duh! Where'd you find them? That old millinery? Yep. Of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Here's your reward! All in a day's work. Two more gains, it seems. A fifth wanted poster! Yes! The Gherkin brothers were bribing kidnapping victims, and attempting sale of human flesh for consumption. What? Last seen headed for the old abandoned pickle factory. Interesting. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. Would you like to go investigate? Yes, please. You mark the old pickle factory on your map. Hopefully chasing them down will get you into a real, you know. Yeah, I do know! And that joke is terrible! Alright. Abandoned pickle factory. You come across a goblin marching around in the woods. They're taller than a typical goblin, probably because their boots are taller than typical goblin boots. In fact, these boots are so tall, they must be half stuffed with socks to keep the tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. The goblin sees you and marches over, attempting to look intimidating instead of awkward.
Hey! Hey, human! What are you doing in this place? This is my ground to stomping!
What do you mean you're Do you mean your stomping grounds?
What?
Just talk to her. Boots are very tall, I'm seeing.
Yes! Tall boots to heavy! So also tall am I!
That's cool. But they are uncomfortable seeming, very.
I too having no sensation in my feet now, so this is fine!
I don't have hornswoggling, sadly. Well, let's fight the goblin. Damn! Damn it all, I have to use the steak liver. And let's see what I got. That's not a skeleton. No! Damn! Oh, I got lucky for having that fungicide with me. You gave that goblin the boot and took away its boots. I really hate you. You got the Adam Jack boots. They were named after their inventor, Jason Boots. The malapropism eventually stuck. And a guffin. It wanted some kind of goblin bread. It doesn't look very appetizing. Like a soft gray potato. Increases your nothing by 0 for the rest of the day. So garbage. Anyway, that's all the time I got for this video. If you like it and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!